abusia for breaking news. Papa Shee, uchu muni betine ye pe. Me say, omu betcho. A prophecy a me de ma. And come sha me de ma. Papa Shee. Me say, omu betcho. Ujane. Papa Shee, o yet de omu betcho. Sim legal wife for. Aye, adwuma ba mamu. They say muni kan mo shase enji scan. Aye, enche. You bet some client ba kun Papa Shee. Me, and I'm the breaking news naba. Obia so ntimi nya me hwe. Aye. Papa Shee. Oso waso odin. Waso we, wo se edin. Papa panyina waso odin. Mi hu bi da.
Ohima we ye was one support team bia and was won sesabi in quotes allegedly Abusuapanin bi ana leader bi e wo Lumba abusua mu dia wontimi nche live in Ghana TV ni share like comment mafofo enya bi enhye Lumba nsem ya wotimi samafo edoma no tuntun nsem yo ohima we ye to de bi ot Angela Fendi TV so a na oche na adwuna radio bi ache no an agati interview achese abusua ensem ohima we ye edi ato abonten de onu de anim so yetim legal wife because nsem o kadodo na no wodu wani to for team so support maami Akosua Serwaa.
One big question street no be a person who say, what is it with your obsession with team legal wives? Akosua Serwaa, what is it?
So I am not obsessed with any team. What I know is our ordinance marriage, you know. Yeah, intimi nware our foforo entoso. What did they make an say? And I am a legal wife. I don't belong to any association because mainly membership card for any group. And then from what I have heard and know from Lumba, no, is that Lumba, until his death, referred to Akosua Serwaa as his wife. The man said that, and there is no any record that the Lumba indicated that Akosua Serwaa is an ex-wife. So long as Akosua referred to the woman as a wife, the man never said that. Ne yira Akosua Serwaa jano for 17 years. I owu yechi agana for kama yete you know. Lumba never said say ne yari mu no ne yire e betray no. So that now that he is dead, Ghana will come together as fans of Daddy Lumba to come and fight Akosua Serwaa. But where from all those allegations that we never heard the man complain of? And I feel that, I mean, you can never be neutral when somebody is being oppressed.
Oppressed?
Yes. Why would you, Lumba, ehefana Lumba can't say, ne yari mu ne yiri jano. Na ne yari mu 17 years. Na ne yiri no your baba is
one bekan to bedruma ebi omo mu abusua nim de mu nim de course
na abusua na according to Abusuapanin no obema no wuye no immediately obeka say oyire wonimani Akosua Serwaa no are you sure the family know anything better than us that the same Abusuapanin came back and said that it is no more Akosua Serwaa? Does it look like there's an abusua? There's an information that Abusuana that we don't know.
So to you, who was Broni to Lumba?
Oh, look, Lumba is a big man before his death. He was an adult. I don't begrudge adults when they take decisions because they bear the consequences of the decisions or maybe taking in life. And for a big guy like Lumba, he could have even decided to marry more women. And we also know that only ma baby woma. And having 6 children with another woman does not divorce his original wife.
No, but the court has said both of them no more wives.
It is the
divorce being Niha, but it looks like
for
those who support Akosua Serwaa, they fail to recognize courts in Semokai.
No, me what I know
are considered as wives.
You see, I'm not speaking from any court's decision,
but
because I know that you don't win a case at a court just because you are same womb. You win a case because of the materials available.
So if you lawyers don't have the requisite materials, don't go to court. What is it?
Good. It's yes. The fact is you need those, but the nipa or court or no, and you know one representing, especially only legal. Sebi nimdiebia. Until your lawyers can fail you, and lawyers fail their clients most of the time.
So you admit
so it doesn't only mean that
failed.
I'm not specifically referring to lawyer Kusi, but it's a possibility that so many people losing cases because their lawyers no they have many cases they are handling and all that. Also, who needs a legal? They can accounting and make all law school.
Oh wow!
These are part of the reasons why, because there are petty mistakes. So legal nyansana nyumdia. You will not even err in the first place for it to get to where it gets to. And you see, as lawyers, they are doing their work. There are times that they have to advise you that don't pursue. Or if the other party, a person with settlement, agree. But because they make money at every hearing and all that, that's the lawyer's business. That is the job. So, it is our advice to certain as here.
So the second,
what did I make
so indirectly, the case is not a cause because a certain lawyer wants to chop from someone.
No, what I'm saying is to say that a team is not recognizing the decision, and I'm sure say the decision cannot be the automatic reality, and that's a fact of the matter.
So me begrudge you, baby, because you say on team.
No, I don't.
Legal,
but yes, I don't belong to a team.
So you see a year no from Papa Shee, you have to say a second one.
Yes, I heard they had a press conference.
A press conference about it. Say
yes. Yeah, they even sent me a message, but I couldn't.
Do you feel say as a time year ways to see do we need a second Lumba funeral?
Well, I have asked this question before. I was asking whether I said traditionally if it is allowed.
Yeah.
If it is allowed, I think there's nothing wrong with it. Because for a person, to say Lumba there, the level of a year, man, say a document a year, befitting for that the Lumba status in it. There's nothing wrong if there can be a professionally well organized funeral that will be documented for that the Lumba. It will be perfect.
But who says the Akosua Kumasini and documents? When you say documentation,
I mean that the standard of a funeral that is befitting of a person like Charles Kwejufo, Ghana's Michael Jackson.
What do you call befitting?
Sister. Ne ye yanhe. Udo Lumba pa. O feeling a pa. You remember when we and 1 week well we deny your coin. It was 1 week in
vigil.
Apart from that, when Lumba died, na debate yaudie ene nkomo amount for interest e na ye Lumba library nenyum entrance na fe interpretations of nenyum kra na fe na amount for started to understand nenyum no mu nsem. So this was the most healthiest path. Ananka ebedidi mu and some arrangements of ne ye if there are factions no yet because assembly anyway dey akuma na eja yesisi omu nyina ti omu ase. Then yes to ye a year no as part of a year maybe 1 or 2 things when they go come you be launching Lumba this Lumba that. Then at the funeral that will be announced a year no musicians don't was saying ye be hu etitire enimdefo anyomtofo from all over Lumba or ye Ghana or ye Germany o me beto to ticket be ba ye beto ye bo ase ye se be ye de funu nko an na ehwe se yetimi de ye funu no kura no nobody would even come here and tell us and say a year yes see funu that because call baby I see no funu kurada no why they funu it is funu and then if they can arrange and organize another befitting funeral if the families are coming together as one. Look, you see, people are painting picture because of the team legal wives and some of them how go the extra mile or attack individuals and prominent people and all of that, which I am not part of any team, like I've said earlier.
Because of share and your mom, Mama could just say one expert move before say Lumba, we need Lumba, who yet chin and your mom, Abusuapanin be Ghana for be one as supporting Lumba, a binum, Eddie Mama could just say one and then muni dia, na a yena humiti ye pa, because was say before say Lumba, eba be crampono, Lumba eti me baby and can't ne ex. Akosua Serwaa na ne ex-wife da de bia wo se ne yera Akosua Serwaa etinye nei alumba ewu na Ghanafo anabusuafo bi begina kire abeka se ma Akosua Serwaa enye yere bra woni Lumba abra nyina no wono de enwema bi ekoso no onye de onte ase na ma je tena se dinos da bi se ye wo good leader bi na che se no ne Abusuapanyin o e sa family ni mu dia kaniema ekoso yi enwema pagya ba ye ko gidi se nketo betimi ede etwa no do su se ye ni good leader bi ewo Lumba busua nim enu nti ana ama nneoma we nyina aye nwonworo social media no so ohima wo ye je ebiebie nneoma bi ani so e de ache ya cheche nneoma bi mu nso so e de ache mu reme nkotie ni nyina emeba yesu ache ya adwen o comment section ho.
The point is that nobody is saying that the other lady in the question should not survive.
Broni.
No. No, nobody is saying that. And come to think of it, time Akosua Serwaa by didn't they hug? Were they not together? And when people were coming to greet the family and all that. Ain't you know, Senan Kasadi and Wawa. Now, into Akosua Serwaa, what do you mean, Priscilla? Mamma, no, do you mean, Priscilla? It is like on to me, channel. Like, no, like, just be real. Mamma, baby, and a tiffin one. On to me, Priscilla.
But Priscilla,
no, it is not shared to say, oh, because you will be near ma.
So the man is scared.
You mean that woman no go fit take her? If that woman has been able to do all the things that the Lumba has said, say Akosua Serwaa na Priscilla was telling Daddy Lumba. It is Akosua Serwaa to me ye near my children so Daddy Lumba anat on the death. Ma'am no to me Priscilla. And you see this whole drama no is because ye nya penny pa. From the beginning, no, of course, penny pa you be to me achieve the asheshedia penny yadeba. Na penny will fear na say yes to
park asem na okay.
Memo will be a day. But if we have a true representation of a leader who possesses the qualities of a true leader, what happened would never happen. Because it is not good for Daddy Lumba. It is not good for Akosua Serwaa. And will not be even good for
record say Abusuapanin wo. No di enimu court G body ma ekosie ye. Na befitting funeral ya ye king. Sesia no Papa Shee ena muhu ni say bi odi enima obetimi de sa befitting funeral organization abana. Moreover Abusuapanin so complain say ni hu nimu bi. Enti no mo be ye ne sen.
O mo be ye ne sen.
So o na for because me so Akosua anta
Akosua ne me ya da no pa.
Odi no air
me ya da no.
So ya da enti no say no ye ne sen. What contribution to have a befitting funeral for Lumba ne de way.
Like I said, ye pe bibia ebe the monumental bro for anything. It is ye pe bibia de animonyam shebeba. That's if they decide not to do again, it's fine. But say omo betumi aye a standard. Ebe to me ama said that she said they said I'm for worry on my videos.
Right.
It will more you cover videos so na ya share. Said they in fair as me see the head of state we buy as me see obenti musician we buy. Ne first so na yiri nie a man so ni omo wu ye nie ne man nie efe. There's nothing wrong. You know, enti omo ani mo na mo create na aba bedane asem na nka nyesa. Me hu maami Akosua Serwaa. Me hu Priscilla no. Wo mumu tawe ya eyese. Yentumi entena se ene ofanu ye nkasa. Emma Priscilla hu say sister panyi maami Akosua Serwaa.
But ono de ente nka on record yen sheda nte. Omumu bia yente omumu bia nka. But e bi wo reps. Oma no odini pa.
Na omu nyina wo reps. Omu ye adwuma mo omo pa. Attacking people here and there.
Never Abusua when some of him away so edit to honum ema yen. Ye be social media ne so. They say ne okowram de Lumba nsem ya mafo di sika. Tim legal wife for me who be da. Se minim se Lumba wu ye na omo de sasi ayi. Sika jije e ba be hwe omo ho abebo omo bro se bi di kotu omo school fees so se bi mu di ti omo rent. E wa broche honum bia ye ntim ehu. Amafo bi se bi mu e di sika omo ntia sensem de akwakoye wonwura. Ye mu ram ye tie no so emfa enka ho.
Ebia wuntimi nka no kre wani awuo mu sene odoma me Akosua Serwaa na o support me Akosua Serwaa pa ye kan ni wuo pa nkasa wani awuo mu me say mani awuo me mu because I use my platform says good mans to support Mama Akosua Serwaa back and back to support Mama Akosua Serwaa benne wo hwe nim guase a dom ne bi na mo support mama Akosua Serwaa de aguma mama Akosua Serwaa time na nyefen so. This is the reason why I made the kwabna me declare my stance as a me. I love mama Akosua Serwaa. I support mama Akosua Serwaa, but I'm not part of anything because now I knew say one day this things is gonna happen because baby a dom asia asika ewo ho bia no last edentokwa ene beba because obi betime yi na kumam a support maame no obi so ani bre ebi ewo ni mu no ntino na ono nso wode na fukom ene ekoho ene na ne yehu ka kire me ekwa yemu bi kuma mama Akosua Serwaa support mama Akosua Serwaa ne motive be gum ho animu asese dia then what justice and I'm some fight mama many beam it's time I'm moving some come on too na mama many din koda mona mo camp wona mo kon it's time I some come on too come gum ho animu ase and go ase kon pa ene papa Shee na wadama no e ka maame no ho no botimi di ni besi wo magumu ho animu ase o na I don't know send him go ase we magumu ho no botimi apepa e dia support maame ne bi mu dia I don't know because time